There's something about your past that doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things that do make sense, but I didn't know that you were in the U.S. Army Reserve.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot imagine you in any situation where people are telling you this is how you must behave and this is what's required.
Yeah. Really tough.
I just can't imagine
really tough.
Falling into line. You did that for a couple of years, right?
I was in the, I was in the reserves to avoid going to Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of old, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. I know. We'll bring that up second. That's my next question. You seem very old to me. That's my next question. Which isn't even a question.
It's
I'm realizing none of these are questions. These are just statements.
Yeah. So I was in the reserves to avoid Vietnam, and I was in it. I went to basic training. I had occupational specialty school. I was a petroleum storage specialist, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I had to go to meetings once a month for the next 6 years. And to go to the meetings were near my parents' apartment in Brooklyn. And I was living in Manhattan. So once a month I would go home. And I had a big... I think the word was at the time, Jufro.
Now you have, that's
Wait,
now.
do I tally this?
No. That's, he has one anti-Semitic comment to my 2.5.
The score is 1 to 2.5.
Yeah.
This is anybody's game. Wow. I'm excited.
I can't believe we're competing. I got this now. I want this.
So anyway, I would stay with my parents for the weekend, and I had a wig, and I would wear the wig, and I was doing this once a month. And then in the summer, there was a summer camp that you had to go away for 2 weeks. So all these guys were in my unit. And then I heard about a psychiatrist who was writing letters for like $250. And so I went to see him and I talked to him for, 45 minutes. And he wrote me up this letter. And the letter basically said that I was crazy. And I took the letter, and I'm in for 2 years now, so I know all these people. Imagine coming to work and acting insane.
Yeah.
Which is what I did. I had the letter. Where's the major? Where's the major? I need to talk to the major. Yeah. So did
it work?
I saw friends. These are friends of mine. I socialize with these people. I see them all huddled together, pointing and looking. Pointing at me? What's he doing? What's with David? Look at him! Look at him! And then I went to see the major, and the major was reading the letter, and he's talking to me. Mm-hmm. I'm answering his questions, and after 5 minutes, he says to me, "Can you drive home?"
Oh my God. Wow.
What?
And I swear I said this line way before Dustin Hoffman said it in that movie. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm a good driver." I'm a good driver. And that was it. And I got out.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Do you still have that letter? You must.
I don't think I do.
Okay. We'll find it.
Yeah. But I have to say, tremendous performance on my part.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
I can tell.
Yeah.
And here it was spectacular.
Yeah. It's really
good. Lighting and everything.
Yeah.
It's because you were also, the job I can imagine you having, which you did, was you were a limo driver for a while. And I don't know if you ever did this, but this has happened to me many times where I go to the airport and I get picked up and my wife and I are in the back and we're chatting. And then out of nowhere, the driver says, "Well, I have a cream for that." So they've clearly been listening. It's like your phone when it knows you've been talking about, maybe I should go buy a new camping tent. And then your phone suddenly suggests, REI is just a block and a half away. And it's this eerie feeling.
Right.
Were you a listener? Would you listen in and interject?
Their conversations really weren't interesting enough.
Yeah.
She was an old woman. She was practically blind. She could see a little bit.
Right.
And I took complete advantage of her because she couldn't see. She didn't know if the car was filthy or not. And it was filthy. So I would hear from the back seat, "Is the car clean?" I go, yeah, spotless. Car's spotless.
Yeah always means not true. That's a giveaway.
And she'd say to me, "You got your hat on?" Because I had a chauffeur's cap.
Sure.
Yeah. I said, yeah, I got that. I got the cap on. Yeah, I got the cap on. and then one of her friends squealed on me.
Who would do that?
She saw the car, the condition of the car.
It was a Datsun.
She saw how filthy the car was, and she squealed on me, and that was it. I got fired.